infidelity again.
She wants things to be simpler, back when life felt more real, you know?
And she's got a secret crush, too, adding to the whole tangled web.
It makes you think, how much do we hide, even from ourselves?
And finally, Gigi, the online friend. Total wild card.
Mysterious, but in a good way. Or is there something more to her?
4 women, each at a crossroads, all on this island.
Welcome to Witter. Who Has Time to Read? The podcast that brings deep dives for busy minds. Listen to AI hosts Jane and Dane and get ready to unpack the world's most captivating books in just a fraction of the time. Whether commuting, working out, or just squeezing in a quick break, we deliver key insights, thought-provoking themes, and takeaways you can carry into your day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Plus, use our links in the description to purchase this book. Your support helps us bring more engaging book discussions to you. Listen and follow us wherever you get your podcasts. Who has time to read? You do, with Witter.
Ready for some Nantucket magic? We're diving into Elin Hilderbrand's 5-star weekend.
Totally love that one.
It's all about friendship and second chances, but with some secrets mixed in.
Right. And that setting, so idyllic, but with this, tension in the air.
Exactly. It makes you wonder, can you really outrun your past? Even in paradise.
Good question. And speaking of Hollis Shaw, the main character, she's trying.
She's a food blogger, recently widowed, searching for, connection, I guess.
Which is interesting because she's got this big online presence already.
Yeah, her meatloaf sandwich video, remember, blew up during the pandemic.
Comfort food, everyone craving it. But she's got this deeper loneliness.
So she plans a 5-star weekend. Each friend's a star from a different time in her life.
Sounds fun, except when you mix personalities like that.
Fireworks.
Let's meet them. Tatum, her childhood friend, right from Nantucket.
But they've got history, and Tatum's holding on to something.
Plus, she mentions a checkup at Mass General, so there's that worry hanging over everything. Then there's Drew Ann, the high-powered agent. Except her career's shaky.
Big public misstep, right? So she's looking for escape, maybe some redemption.
And she's got that drive, that ambition, maybe at the cost of relationships.
Good point. Then, Brooke, she's dealing with her husband's infidelity again.
She wants things to be simpler, back when life felt more real, you know?
And she's got a secret crush, too, adding to the whole tangled web.
It makes you think, how much do we hide, even from ourselves?
And finally, Gigi, the online friend. Total wild card.
Mysterious, but in a good way. Or is there something more to her?
4 women, each at a crossroads, all on this island.
Elin Hilderbrand knows how to build the suspense. This is going to be good.
Yeah, it's like everyone's arriving with this hidden baggage.
Oh, absolutely. And it doesn't take long for things to, come out.
That rubber snake incident, talk about holding a grudge.
Right. Tatum and Drew Ann, back in college. Some serious bad blood there.
You'd think they'd be over it by now, but nope.
It's like, how long can you hold on to that anger? But then again, we've all been there.
So true. But things get real when Tatum reveals her health scare.
Suddenly, the rubber snake seems pretty insignificant.
It's like life or death stakes change the whole mood.
And you see them, all these women, connecting on a deeper level.
Except maybe Duran, her meltdown's more like an explosion.
Talk about a public crash and burn. Social media is brutal.
Her whole identity, it's all about success, and then it crumbles.
Makes you think, are we ever really off stage anymore?
Good point. But then Brooke, she's got her own confession.
Oh, man. Infidelity, A&D, coming to terms with her sexuality.
Poor Brooke. But she finally opens up, lets everyone see the real her.
And the others, they rally around her. It's kind of beautiful.
Totally. It's like they needed each other, even with all the drama.
But what about Gigi? She's still a mystery, watching it all unfold.
Right, like the calm at the center of the storm. What's her deal?
Well, about that. Remember that lunch at the galley?
With Electra? Awkward doesn't even begin to describe it.
That's when everything changes. Electra spills Gigi's big secret.
Okay, now you have to tell me. I need to know. Okay, spill it. What's Gigi's secret?
Gigi and Matthew, they had an affair.
No way! Seriously?
Yeah, Electra drops that bomb right there at the table.
Talk about a plot twist. Poor Hollis, as if losing Matthew wasn't enough.
Right. It's like, how much betrayal can one person handle?
And to think, Gigi's been so calm this whole time, almost too calm.
Well, that's the thing, right? We find out Gigi thought Matthew was divorced.
Wait, really? So she didn't even know she was the other woman?
Exactly. She had no idea, thought they were headed for a future together.
Wow. Okay, that definitely changes things. It doesn't excuse it, but still.
Yeah.
Complicated.
Totally. It's like Elin Hilderbrand wants us to ask, is there ever just one truth?
And more importantly, how would we react? Could we forgive someone like Gigi?
Right. It's easy to judge, but Hollis, she actually chooses forgiveness.
Wow. I don't know if I could do that. But it's powerful, you know?
It really is. And you see the other relationships shifting too. Tatum and Joanne.
Please tell me they finally bury the hatchet.
They actually start to understand each other. Years of rivalry, and they find common ground.
That's amazing. It gives me hope for my own frenemy situation, huh?
And Brooke, she really comes into her own.
Supported by the others, finally feeling accepted for who she is.
Exactly. It's like all this chaos, but they come out stronger.
The power of female friendship, right? Even when it's messy.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
So, we've got forgiveness, self-discovery, but what about Hollis? Does she find peace?
She reconnects with Jack, her first love. A second chance, maybe.
That's kind of sweet. Not to take away from her grief, but it's hopeful.
Exactly. It's a reminder that even after loss, life can surprise you.
This whole book is full of surprises. What a ride.
Right. 5-star weekend, Elin Hilderbrand at her best.
If you want a book that'll make you think and feel, this is it.
Definitely. It's like a beach read, but with so much depth.
Love that combo. Well, that's our deep dive for today.
Until next time.
Be sure to check out our next episode.
Thanks for listening to Witter, Who Has Time to Read, produced by One Media. Please support the author by purchasing the book or audiobook using the link in the description. It's a great way to help keep the art of writing alive. And stay in the loop. Subscribe to our newsletter for updates on weekly deep dives. And don't forget to share your thoughts or suggest our next deep dive at witterpodcast@gmail.com.